Divine Feminine, welcome in. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for being everyone. My name's Amanda, for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, and this is the Connected Conduit, where I just open up, tippy tap in, and bring through messages to you, for you, from Spirit. All right, so I'm gonna channel through some info and then pull some cards. There's a very chatty, chirpy bird outside, you guys. So I feel like your masculine really wants to talk to you really badly, but they're struggling with finding their words. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to leave that on the back burner and I'm going to go in. Here I go. I'm going in for the masculine, please. Whoa, I see this beam of light come down from the heavens and smash onto the ground. And it's very aggressive, and it feels like it's coming from the universe. It's almost like the universe is trying to drive something home when it comes to a specific lesson that this masculine needs to learn or something like that. And a very similar message came through in my last reading, so these two could be linked. But it's like whatever the universe has been trying to teach this masculine, they're not picking it up. They're not learning the lesson. The signs and the synchronicities and the repetitive cycles the signs and the synchronicities haven't been enough to break the repetitive pattern or the repetitive cycle that this masculine keeps doing, you guys. And they're doing it towards you, is how I feel. They're doing something repeatedly over and over towards you. And it's like the universe is just going, oh my gosh, enough. Okay, so I feel that spirit has had enough. Like your spirit guides have had enough. The masculine spirit guides are feeling a little bit frustrated as well. Like, okay, come on, you need to learn this. And I just feel almost like your masculine has angered the gods. I'm really getting that. Your masculine has angered the gods in some way. And they're not being punished, because I don't believe in punishment. I just believe in karma, right? Like, you get what you give. It's not punishment, it's karma. And so it might feel like they're being punished, but it's actually brought on by the seeds that they've sown. They brought it on themselves. It's brought on by their actions, their decisions, their behaviors, and it's repetitive. So they've been incurring what might be perceived as negative karma, you guys, right? So yeah, I think they're paying a hefty price right now for not learning the lessons. We're going to dig into what the lesson is in particular, but it's a lot of energy. It's like blue and silver steel energy coming down and striking the ground and sending all of these shards of blue white light everywhere. Okay, so I feel that something has shocked your masculine. I'm getting air energy here. So somebody could have said something that really shocked them or put them in their place or really rattled them. Maybe you said something to your masculine that really shocked them. Well, that's what I'm getting. Or the universe has shown this masculine something that they weren't prepared for, because they were staying blind to the truth. And I feel like that's pertaining to a karmic partner or a karmic friend or a karmic family member, that they were trying to pretend like, well, I don't want to see that. That doesn't exist. Oh no, I'm not with a karmic partner. No. It's something like that. Financial constraints is on the bottom. So it's a number 13. Your masculine is shifting, changing, transforming. A lot of things are coming to an end in their life right now. And I feel one of the things that's coming to an end is their finances. I think their finances are drained here, you guys. I think this is part of karma here, is that they're struggling financially because they keep repeating a karmic pattern and they're not breaking the pattern, you guys. And so it could be a pattern of overspending. It could be a pattern of trying to keep up with the Joneses. So they're wasting all their money on material objects. Okay, it could be that they're with a karmic partner that likes to spend, and there's hammering outside. And whenever there's loud, aggressive noises outside during these readings, it's always karmic energy coming in. Tell me about this light that I was seeing, the light coming in. Appreciation, So I feel like Spirit's trying to get through to this masculine around how to treat you better, that they should be appreciating you more, treating you with more respect, okay? I feel like whatever happened to them, they're starting to have more appreciation for you, okay? Because your masculine is struggling right now and they're really going through it. And they know that you've struggled along your journey and that you've been through the ringer. And now, you know, they're going through something very similar to what you went through. And they're thinking, wow, Divine Feminine went through all of this and came out the other side victorious and all the wiser and all the stronger and all the better because of it. You know, Divine Feminine came out so loving. That's amazing, because I'm going through hard times and I feel like a monster. I feel bitter. I feel angry. I'm annoyed. It's something like that, you guys. Yeah, anxiety. So your masculine's going through it. I feel that the universe wants your masculine to take you more seriously, to take their healing more seriously, to take this journey more seriously, or else there's going to be repercussions. I have to close my window. When I was closing my window, I got a download, because sometimes when I move around, energy flows better and I actually get information from getting up and walking around versus just sitting down, which is really interesting. And you guys might find that with yourselves as well. But what I got was your masculine is heavily triggered as well, because other people have come in to appreciate you. Like, other masculines are stepping up to the plate in the right energy. These masculines are coming correct. They're healed masculines and they appreciate you and they show you that they appreciate you, or they're about to, Divine Feminine. There's other suitors coming in to really sweep you off your feet and give you what you deserve. And I'm getting really tongue-tied in this reading. So your masculine is definitely struggling, you guys, with communicating. They want to talk, but they know, like, they've got to come correct and they've got to bring it, you know, they've got to bring their AAA game here. You know your worth, you know your value, and you're not going to settle for anything less than you deserve. And yet this masculine seems to keep coming in and trying to give you breadcrumbs, or they're not appreciating you properly, or they're taking you for granted. And the universe is like, that's enough. That's enough. Community, a number 7. So I do feel like there is a karmic third party involved here, you guys. And this karmic third party just, you know, your masculine keeps coming towards you with this karmic third party still in the picture. And that's a big no-no, okay? And I feel like it's been multiple times. And when they do that, each time they do that, it's so disrespectful. So disrespectful. Especially since you've made yourself very clear multiple times that you will not be involved in a third-party situation. That 3 is a crowd. And how can your masculine truly honor you when there's someone else in the picture? They can't. That's the answer there. And they won't be able to prioritize you. And when they come in and they have someone else in the picture still that they're dating or committed to or married to or whatever the situation is, they can't give you your full attention, and you dang well deserve somebody's full attention. You know what I mean? And so I feel like you have somebody coming in who is going to make you their top priority and treat you right, protect you. I'm seeing somebody in your energy who is circling you, and they're coming in, Divine Feminine, and they're going to come in with like Mars energy, Aries type of energy, Emperor energy here is what I'm feeling. So they could be in Aries, but fire energy here, action, motivation, taking charge, pursuing you, and pursuing you the right way. Whew, this person has a big energy, you guys, and they've got a big heart. And I feel like this person, you may already know this person, or you've interacted with this person a few times, and the last time that they saw you, what Spirit is showing me is that they wanted to just reach out and grab you, okay? There was something awakened within this person that seemed quite primal and protective. I'm getting the song Abracadabra, I just want to reach out and grab ya. Not in like a possessive, controlling way or dominating way, nothing like that. It's more so like you just, I don't know what it was. It was like instinctually or something. This person just saw you and they were like, I want to wrap my arms around you. I want to take you. I want to pull you. I want to sit you on my knee and I want to wrap my arms around you and I want to stroke your hair or something like that. Or just, I don't know. It was like this person just wanted to be close to you. They wanted to touch you. And I don't even think this person knows you very well. I feel like this is an acquaintance or someone who's seen you a bit out and about in the community somewhere, whether this is at your gym or the coffee shop or somewhere that you frequent, okay? And they're really passionate about you and they just have this feeling about you. They have this feeling like, I have to get to know that person. I feel protective of that person. And you may have noticed that if you were in a situation where you were near this person, they would have positioned their body very close to you. So they would have sat beside you. They would have sat in between you and other men or other women or whatever the competition is, right? They would have positioned their body so that they were kind of fending off the competition, staking their claim a little bit here. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with knowing that you're wanted and you're desired and that somebody's gonna buck up and do it, right? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with feeling appreciated, wanted, desired. As long as it's not controlling, as long as it's not toxic, then it's fine, right? I feel that that's hot to you, Divine Feminine. You're like, ooh, yeah. So 7 of Wands type of energy here from this person. It's like they saw you and just thought, oh my gosh, I want to make you mine. We have a number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. See, this is an opportunity for you. This door has been opened. This person has seen you. I don't know how many times, but enough times to know that they want to get to know you and they love your energy. They really, really love your energy because you're in that beautiful Divine Feminine energy of being open and receptive and knowing your worth and knowing your value and allowing people to flow to you, allowing things to flow to you, allowing Divine Masculines to pursue you, right? You're not about to chase. Nope, you attract. And you've attracted someone really special here. And they could be any gender, you could be any gender. There's no gender interro, but I'll just say he or she for ease of speaking, but just put yourself wherever you go, okay? But this person, whew, yeah, they're really intrigued by you, and there's something about your light, your energy. So when you walk into the room, it shifts the energy in the room and it shifts their energy and they feel it, okay? And they kind of get excited. They feel alive and alert and at attention and like, woo, like we're feeling, oh, the kids are playing. One sec. My apologies, you guys. The boys were getting carried away there. But yes, this is really beautiful, okay? So this person, they are really, really interested in you and they're going to pursue you. They're going to make their feelings known to you, and then it's going to be completely up to you what you choose to do with it, you guys. But I feel like you're in this position where you're ready for romance and you're ready for new, okay? We have the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Cups on the split, okay? 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So this talks about someone in your community here, someone who you run into quite a bit. This could be someone at work. This could be someone, again, where, I don't know, at your gym, coffee shop, the mall, I don't know, wherever you guys go. Wherever you go, okay? We've got the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and I was picking up on fire energy, you guys, from this person. Like, they are a go-getter. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. This person's a leader. They're motivated. They're in charge of their life. They make things happen. The King of Wands tends to be incredibly attractive inside and out, incredibly fit, okay? So they want you. The King of Wands pursues. The King of Wands loves to pursue. The King of Wands is not the type of person to like someone to pursue them. That would be very unattractive to the King of Wands. The King of Wands likes to put in effort, okay? They like to go for things. So you're in the perfect energy of receiving this person's efforts towards you. They're very attracted to you. They're very passionate about you. They feel really fired up. When you walk into the room, when they see you, when they experience your energy, like I said, they're at attention for you. Attention! Who just walked into the room? Oh my God. We've got the King of Pentacles coming out. So this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy, but they don't have to be. I feel like this person is very solid in who they are. This person is extremely stable. They're really good with their money. This person could be a business owner. I'm getting construction or some sort of manual labor, physical labor that this person might do, which is one of the reasons why they might be super fit, because they might lift heavy. Okay, they might have a very physical job and they're going to have a lot of muscles here, you guys, or something like that. But this person, they want commitment. They're looking for commitment, and they see you as this radiant beauty who's very deserving of love and commitment, and they want to give it to you. We have the Four of Cups coming out, and I feel that this is your energy towards your masculine right now. You're turned off. You're bored. You're dissatisfied. Like, oh, not this again. Oh my gosh, please stop. Enough, you know? And the universe is like, yeah, enough. You need to stop that. And I feel this masculine is so dissatisfied with the karmic third party, but they're not giving them up. They're just hanging on to the karmic third party for dear life, whilst also trying to have you in their life. This person, you're masculine right now. They're greedy. They're a glutton. You know, they want their cake and they want to eat it too. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. So this could definitely be a masculine who was spoiled as a child growing up. Maybe they got everything they wanted, and now they think that as an adult, they can just get everything they want whenever they want. And you've come in to tell this masculine, like, absolutely not. No. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Okay, so this person's coming in. This new person, this King or Queen of Pentacles, is coming in, and they're coming in fast, and they're coming in with energy and determination. You're moving on. I feel from you, Divine Feminine, like you can't move away from your masculine fast enough. Like you're really excited for the new, okay? Universe, bring me new, because with the World card here, I'm really ready to close out this chapter of my life with my masculine, close out these cycles and level up and move on. Okay, we have the Devil here. Your masculine keeps showing up in devil energy with this karmic attached to them. And you're done. You're absolutely done. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So listen, you guys, this is this new person's energy here, and I'm having a really hard time getting my words out. And I'm not sure why that is in this reading, but I feel it's your masculine. It's your masculine. They're really being encouraged to come correct, to come in an authentic manner, to let go of this karmic third party, or else the universe is trying to show them that you're going to lose out. You're going to miss out, and then you're going to be stuck in an unsatisfactory situation that you don't even want to be in because you're too selfish to let go, or you're too greedy, right? But let me just hold this Amazonite and maybe that'll help. But I feel like the Six of Cups, you guys, is pertaining to this new person who's coming in, and they're a past life soulmate to you. And that's why I feel they feel so comfortable around you already, as in they've just met you, and yet they want to take your waist and they want they want to pull you onto their lap. Or they just want to reach out and grab you because they feel like, well, I already know this person. Why does it feel like I've already been in a 3-year relationship with this person, but I've only seen them a few times? Why do I feel so comfortable? Why do I have all of these brazen fantasies about just reaching out, grabbing onto divine feminine and just pulling her close and wrapping my arm around her and just being like, yep, you're mine. And why do I feel deep down inside like she's going to be okay with that? You know, so this person knows you on a soul level, and they're going to make you theirs if you want to be theirs. They're going to put in the effort. This is a really sweet, pure, true, tender love. It's very innocent. It's lovely, really. This person is coming in to really appreciate you, to show up for you, to bring you flowers, to do nice things throughout their day that say, hey, I appreciate you. I value you. Thank you for being in my life. They're going to show up for you. And your masculine has done none of those things. And with the 10 of Pentacles here, this talks about a lot of money, legacy. And one message that I'm getting with this is that your masculine has lost a lot of money. What they thought would be a lifelong partnership and a lot of money has turned into some sort of huge disappointing situation where they're not in love with their partner. They have no respect for their karmic partner. It's very toxic, it's very volatile is what I'm hearing. And on top of it, they've lost a lot of money. They weren't able to hang on to their money. They can't generate an income. You know, the money comes in and then it goes out. They just keep falling farther and farther into debt here. But still your masculine is refusing to let go, and they keep coming in trying to be with you with all of this mess attached to them, which is really rude in your eyes and very disrespectful. And so I feel like your masculine is very unattractive to you, unappealing to you, and they've left a sour taste in your mouth, and you're quite over it and you're bored with this behavior. And it was a huge turnoff, you guys. And I really do feel like you have your gaze set elsewhere. So I just saw the Tower, but then I closed it. And the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you know your worth, you know your value. And this person coming in, they know your worth, they know your value too. And they're going to show you that they do. And you're going to be appreciated like you should be, okay? Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. Come on, you guys. That's what I was just saying. This masculine has gone from having what they thought was a lot of money, or maybe they did have a lot of money, but now they're experiencing poverty, or they are experiencing, oh my God, where are my words? Holy Hannah, you guys, this is brutal. They thought they were in love with a karmic partner. They thought this karmic partner had it all, but it turns out they have nothing. They have nothing to give this masculine. They have nothing to talk about, nothing in common. This is not a spiritual connection. This is a karmic connection. And they're feeling left out in the cold right now. They're feeling maybe depressed, lonely, misunderstood. They're experiencing poverty, a lot of money loss, debt. But they're not really doing anything to change their situation. So the universe is like, okay, well, we're gonna hammer you now with lessons so that you get it. And we'll see if you can shift. We'll see if you can let go. We'll see if you can end certain patterns here in order to heal and grow and all of that, you guys. The 7 of Wands. This is what I was seeing in my third eye for you as it pertains to this new person coming in, this new love, this person who has eyes for you. They're going to fight for you. They're going to get in there. They're going to compete for you. They don't want anyone else to have you. They are kind of laying claim to you or staking claim, or they're getting in there, putting in effort, fighting off the competition. Like, this is someone who gets the job done. This is a fighter. This is a warrior, this new person. And I really do feel like the last time that you saw this person, they sat beside you, and there were other people around you. And the reason why they sat beside you was because they wanted to make their presence known to you. And they also felt protective of you because maybe there were other masculines around who were competing for you, but they wanted to like fend off the competition or protect you in some way, or kind of lay claim to you, like, she's mine, he's mine. Like, nope, I'm sitting here. Or maybe this person, they position themselves in front of you so that, or they position themselves in between you and another person, right? Like, I'll just pop in here. This is where I belong. Okay, excuse me, can you just move over? Yep, this feminine is mine, this person's mine. Thank you. I don't know, and it was just instinctual. It's like they already feel like they know you or that you're meant to be theirs. It's like this person has instant clarity around who you are and what they're supposed to do. I think this person's a fast learner. I feel like they're quite intuitive. And I feel like this is someone who jumps for opportunities. They go for things. They don't sit back and do nothing. They're an action taker. So they're going to jump towards you is how I feel. Like they're not going to miss out on this opportunity. And I feel like the early bird gets the worm, you know? And they're single. This person's single. So yeah, you guys, your masculine has been resisting their healing. It's not going well for them. All right. Page of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this is an offer from this new person who's coming in. This could be an offer to take you out on a date. I'm really getting that. They want to get to know you better. They want to invest in you. Now I'm getting Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. I'm going to try for an uptown girl. How does that song go? I'm going to try for an uptown girl. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. She's been living in her white bread world. And maybe someday when my ships come in, she'll understand the kind of guy I am. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. Okay, so there could be something here around you're an uptown person or an uptown girl, and they come from the other side of the tracks. Okay, so maybe there's gonna be some sort of difference between the two of you, right? Maybe you're like squeaky clean looking or something like that, and this person's maybe a bit more like rough or edgy looking or like tatted up, or I don't know, it could be something like that, right? But they're gonna try their hand at an uptown girl. Okay. You're gonna, I guess, go on a date with a downtown boy, divine feminine, and I think you're gonna like it. Okay, because maybe your other uptown boys a la your masculine, have just been too spoiled and bratty and greedy to really treat you right. So maybe it is time for you to experience a downtown boy, okay? Someone who's had to actually work for things, someone who appreciates their money because it's hard earned, whereas maybe your masculine's a bit of a spoiled brat. I'm just gonna say it, like I'm getting this energy from you, right? Entitled. I want my cake and eat it too. Well, no. So this new person who's coming towards you, they're not like that. They're not bratty or spoiled or entitled. They know you have to work for things in order to earn it, and then they appreciate the things that they do earn. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why they're going to appreciate you, is because they're going to have to earn you. And they like this. They like to earn things. This person likes to put in the work, put in the effort. And they see your worth, they see your value. and they're going to try for an uptown girl, divine feminine. Okay, listen to that song if you haven't heard it. It's pretty classic. Billy Joel, Uptown Girl. Okay, so this is where I'll sign off. Before I do, I'll just pull a romance angel. Wow, 30 minutes. Where does the time go? Where does it go? I think this person's going to surprise you. Oh my goodness. Their energy is really strong. It's very powerful. Whew, it's very assertive. Oh my gosh, we have very soon coming out, and I'm getting really excited and I want to bounce up and down in my chair. So yeah, this person's coming in, and they're coming in very soon, and it's going to really excite you. And I think it's because you've clearly decided what you want. You've told the universe and your masculine, no, this is what I will accept and this is what I won't accept. Okay, and your masculine came in and you said no. And then you clearly decided, I've had enough of that. Okay, universe, I know what I want. This is what I want. Please provide. And they have. And it's here. It's happening. And this person's going to ask you out very soon. Like, this is happening now. This is within the next 1 to 2 weeks for you. It's really sweet, you guys. And it's because you are sure of who you are and what you want. And now the universe can rise to fulfill your desires. They can rise to meet your needs, your wants, your goals. So good job keeping your standards, high. Good job keeping that bar up. Good job not descending to your masculine's level, because now you're having somebody rise to be at your level. I already feel like this person is on your level. So, I don't know, this is exciting. And I feel that you're all for it. And this person, they're really, really solid, sweet, kind, stable, supportive. If you look at this man behind the woman, he's got her. And he's like, you can relax. You can lean into me. I've got you. I'm strong. I'm capable. I'm going to protect you, provide for you. Even though you don't need those things, this person wants to do it, which is really nice. And you're like, oh yes, oh my goodness, yes, please. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so fatigued from having to do everything all the time by myself. Yes, it's nice to have someone to lean on. It's nice to have my cup filled. It's nice to feel love and passion and chemistry with somebody. Okay, so this is really nice, divine feminine. This is what I have for you. This is what spirit has for you. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm so sorry about tripping over my words so much, but sometimes the energy is just like that. When it is like that, I need to work at slowing down so it doesn't happen. But it is what it is, right? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you found it healing and helpful in some way. And I look forward to reconnecting with you all in the next one. Take care.